Good morning and welcome to the Arizona Daily Mix Golf Show live from the WM Phoenix Open. I am Brad Perry.
I am Teresa Strasser, and do not forget about Miss Lexi.
We are very excited to be out here. We got a lot going on, a lot of fun's happening. Before we get started, no, I was not out late. I was not. No, it doesn't show at all.
A little bit of puff.
A little. Wait, what? No one can tell, right? Yeah, that's the whole thing. I want people to make sure that.
We only have 4 more days, right?
Brad's beauty routine is very important. And speaking of beauty, guess who was here yesterday at the Pro-Am? Kind of everybody, but most notably, Travis Kelce was here. Mookie Betts.
There was no Taylor Swift
There was no
around.
Taylor Swift.
Or was she?
Well, maybe like way behind the scenes we just didn't see.
Yes, but Olympic great Michael Phelps was here. Larry Fitzgerald was here. For a second, Phoenix was like at the epicenter of pop culture.
It was awesome, and so we got a lot of that going on. I'm going to be actually talking some golf tips. What are you going to be talking?
A nonprofit that's around here helping out.
I like it.
And I am going to be visiting a restaurant that's not far from here. You know, a lot of private planes like Taylor and Travis, they fly in and out of Scottsdale Airport. What do they eat on the plane? They eat food from a restaurant called Volanti, but anyone can go there.
I know. I love it. And it's a great place. Nice to see the planes in and out.
Yep.
I also have to say, we do look good this morning. I want to tell you that thanks to Desert Ridge Marketplace and Desert Ridge.
Oh,
Desert
yes.
Ridge,
I got my skirt there.
I got the big puffy vest on, but I will be taking off layers because it's been hot out here. Yesterday it hit like 80, 100 or something like that. Yeah, I said 80, 100.
You used to do weather. I mean, between 80 and 100 is a pretty big range. Can you narrow it down?
I'm going to go, 89. No, it was hot. It was hot. There it was. But I'll tell you right now, I had the opportunity to talk with the chairman of the Open before all the hotness happened. It's that time of year for one of the most incredible events of the year, and I'm going to say charity events. It is the Waste Management Phoenix Open. And Jason, we're here at the calm before the storm. A lot of people don't see what happens before the golf tournament goes on.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is very calm right now. The workers are putting the final touches on, but it will be much different come open time. We're really looking forward to it.
All right. As people are pretty much coming into the venue, what are some of the things they're going to see? A little different things happening?
Absolutely. So 16 is a brand new structure. So we kind of out with the old, in with the new. What you'll see is wider column spacing. You'll see higher ceilings. You'll see better view corridors, glass railings. So the overall experience here should be much better. Also, we've completely revamped our food and beverage program, and we have a new hospitality venue within 16, the Pin High Club, which is on golfers left by the green. So lots of new stuff to come out and check out. 16 is going to be unbelievable this year.
And I love that you guys have been making sure it's more family friendly, because you want to have those kids come out to see these golfers, see them play. And that was something you guys talked about. I mean, even 2 years ago, we had a little incident here and you guys said, you know what, let's regroup and let's make sure this is for the family, because it is a charity event.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to make this event accessible to all parties. So this year we have the Family Care Center, which is behind 11 T-Box. And what it is, it's a place for families with kids, young kids, nursing moms, the elderly, a place for them to go in the middle of the course to get off their feet, take a break, and then get back out there. So really want to make this event available for everybody. We don't want anybody to have an excuse not to show up.
I like that. And you're wanting to make sure people know that there's actually some secret places that we're going to go and tell the secret, because they don't go to them. That's actually the holes that are a little further out. And there's stands out there now. You can go sit. People didn't realize that.
Absolutely. Everybody talks about 16. Everybody talks about 17. But, you know, we have Desert Oasis. We have the Fairway House out on 12, which is another par 3. There's lots of nooks and crannies on this course that are there to explore. Really, you could take a full day, discover the entire property. It's got something for everybody.
I like it. All right. Then as the sun goes down, people head over to the Bird's Nest.
Yep.
Great lineup happening this year.
It's incredible. Our Bird's Nest team has done a really good job. Wednesday, we have Bailey Zimmerman. Thursday, Zach Top. Friday, we have kind of a Legends Night, Ja Rule, Ludacris, and Nelly. And then Saturday, we have John Summit. So something for everybody, a little country, a little EDM, a little old school rap. So you should have a place here at the Bird's Nest.
All right. I want to talk about your part of this, because as being the tournament chairman, you had to make some decisions. You had to come up with stuff. Next year, you're going to be the big chief that gives you some input to that. But is that what it's about, where you guys come together, or you get to make the choices?
It's a group effort. You know, there's a bunch of individuals that really pour their heart and soul into this. From when the last putt dropped in 2025 till this event, you really you really had everybody just kind of game planning on what we can do to make this better. So whether it's this new structure on 16, whether it's a family care center, whether it's digital tickets, everybody's really dove headfirst into this, and you're seeing the results. I mean, you're seeing an event really come together. It should be very, very special.
Yeah, well, I also love that you guys, I'm going to say strut around, you guys kind of like beat your chest and everything, because it is a charity event, and you guys are so proud of all the fans coming in and donating, giving me money, the golfers, everybody, because you guys have helped, I mean, how many charities now?
Too many to count. You know, it is, at the end of the day, this is a charity. You know, every dollar that we make on this event ultimately goes back into our community. Last year, we were able to give out $18.1 million to local charity, bringing our historic total to over $226 million over our 90-year history. So that's why we do it at the end of the day. You know, as much fun as we have for the week that is the Phoenix Open, really it's the other 51 weeks of the year where we're giving money back to the community and seeing the results of kind of our labor.
There it is. Well, it's the Phoenix Open, and I will do a disclaimer. Come have fun. Come enjoy yourself. And respect the golfers, the volunteers, the Thunderbirds, your friends, your families, but come and let's raise more money.
Absolutely. The more the merrier, the more money we can give back to charity. Come have fun.
Let's do it.
Yeah. We have 3 minutes, so it'll.
They say this is the largest zero-waste sporting event in the world, with about 700,000 people coming here. How do they do that? No trash cans, no landfill. We're going to find out when we come back, so stick around. Welcome back. We are live here all morning at the WM Phoenix Open. This is said to be one of, if not the largest zero-waste sporting events in the world.
Yes, so 13 years being a certified zero-waste event where we take no trash cans on the grounds. We have compost, we have recycle, we have donations. And last year alone, over 900 tons of material diverted away from landfills and put to their next best use.
Okay, just try to wrap your head around this. There's going to be almost 700,000 people here, and I just want you to get a look, Aaron, right here. Here is the recycle bin, and there is the compost bin. So everything that you are done using is either going to go into the recycle or into the compost. No trash.
No trash, and we design it to where it's really easy to see what goes into what, and even the lids have some design, because you see this, you would just assume a plastic bottle goes in there versus the large hole. So it all works out, and we rely on the fans to separate in that first sorting separation process.
Plus, it's all right there. So if you're unsure, you can just look, and you're having a little fun with it. This year, you've got this 3D art, which fans can participate in.
Yeah, so this is one way that we do engage fans to learn about recycling, sustainability, and it's a really fun way, and I'm gonna bet $1 that you can make. I just lost $1.
Hold on.
Try it again. You want me to
You know what? You never make money betting on me to do anything athletic, David.
You can do it. Come on over here. Come to this side.
Wait.
You got it? Hey.
Yeah. Wait, did you just break even?
I think I did. I think I did.
I think you did too. Let's talk about water, because people don't really realize from out of town how fast you can. Are you from Arizona?
Born and raised, native.
You understand dehydration.
Yes, absolutely.
And these people, they come here and they're like, oh, it's not that hot. I don't need to drink.
I would tell you 2 tips for coming out here. One is to drink a lot of water, and 2, you better have some comfortable shoes on. I can't tell you how many pairs of high heels I've seen carried out of here at the end of the day.
Yeah, I had to give my footwear careful consideration, but these are comfortable, and I feel fashionable.
You look very fashionable.
I just fish for a compliment. Okay, and then I'm going to use the fish because I'm sustainable. Let's talk about your water stations over here. I think Aaron can pan over. So you bring your own water bottle, is that the idea?
Yeah, so it's another way to kind of reduce the impact on the environment. So not having another plastic bottle in the recycling rotation, to say. So you can bring an empty bottle and you can refill them right here, free of charge, all day long, to keep yourself hydrated.
So for people who are planning to come out today, tomorrow, other than bringing a reusable water bottle, comfortable shoes, any other tips to help be part of the sustainability?
Yeah, so I think it's making sure that sort, getting the compost and the recycle in the right bins. Bring your own water bottle, that's another great tip. And then Aside of that, show up a little early because sometimes it can take a little bit to park and get to the grounds, but we are the greenest show on grass, and it's a wonderful time out here, and we couldn't ask for better weather this week.
Oh, that is so true. David, thank you so much. And now Brad is standing by with some of the volunteers that make this all possible.
There is a lot that goes into this golf tournament, I'm telling you, and it couldn't be done without volunteers. I have with me Stacy and Kim, who are two of the volunteers here with a special group that has been supporting the pretty much the Thunderbirds for over 50 years.
Yes, actually Phoenix Panhellenic Alumni Association has a 50-year relationship with Waste Management Open. We're very excited to be celebrating 50 years.
I love it. And the reason why you do this is?
Well, look at where we're standing. And the people, and of course the Thunderdogs.
Well, the Thunderdogs, let's love it. Well, I'll tell you, there's one person that makes sure all this goes smoothly, and I got to meet her. Jason, I'll tell you right now, we look at the quiet before the storm, but this place cannot function without the amazing volunteers you have. Let's talk about that, because that is what the Phoenix Open moves and grooves with, the volunteers.
Absolutely. I mean, we have over 3,500 volunteers. They're the lifeblood of this event. They do everything from concessions to the ropes, really everything in this event they touch, and without them, this event wouldn't have functioned the way it does.
Yeah, and there's different areas of volunteers, and as we look and see the course here, you have volunteers that are kind of like on the course, doing the quiet signs, you know, watching people and stuff like that. Then you have concessions volunteers. So you have all kinds of areas of volunteers.
There's probably not 1 inch of this course that the volunteers don't touch. I mean, they're on course, they're off course, they're front facing, they're behind the scenes, they're really everywhere. I mean, again, without them, I don't know what we do. They're great. They come back year after year after year. We have volunteers that have been here for over 20 years. So I think it shows how much they mean to us and how much we mean to them.
Yeah, I think what is very important that they know that they're doing something for charity. It's not about golf. I think what we love saying here for the Phoenix Open is that it's a big charity event and golf breaks out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think everybody holds a special amount of pride in this event because it does so much back for our community, right? I think the volunteers continue to come back because they know at the end of the day, all the proceeds that we raise from this event go back into their communities. So, last year we were able to give out $18.1 million, bringing our historic give to over $226 million over our 90-year history. So everybody takes a tremendous amount of pride in that. We take a tremendous amount of pride. The volunteers take a tremendous amount of pride. So it's really a win for everybody.
Okay, volunteer sign up is closed now, people, because it literally, people are on wait list a little bit.
Yep.
But there are always ways you can volunteer with the Thunderbirds throughout the year with the different events you do, things going on. So we always suggest to go to the website and see what's happening.
Go to the website, see what's happening. Again, volunteer at this event, volunteer at some of the events we have throughout the year, or just volunteer in your community. The more we can all give back, the better our society is. So get out there and support the community.
Yeah. All right. Jason, I have a disclaimer, and you'll probably agree with me, and that is please respect the volunteers out here on the course and around the area, because one, they're there for your protection, the golfers' protection, and they want everyone to be safe and have a good time.
Yeah, respect the volunteers, respect the fans. We'll all have a great time out here.
I like it. Well, there's one volunteer group I'm loving to talk with because they have a big part of the Open, and that is where Gina comes in. Hi, Gina. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Brad?
I'm doing good. Okay, let's talk about your charity that has been out here for how long now?
This will be our 50th tournament here for Phoenix Panhellenic.
Oh my goodness. And you guys actually do the concession stands.
We do.
And this started how?
This started when one of the Thunderbirds' wives went and asked his wife in 1975 if we would possibly come out with her and her sorority sisters and serve hot dogs back when it was at Phoenix Country Club. And here we are 50 years later, not just supporting Panhellenic, but we get to help over 25 charities raise funds for their missions.
And that's what's so great. And what's really awesome is that it's all volunteer work during this time.
Very much so. We have almost 2,000 just concession volunteers alone this year.
Wow, that's amazing. And we want to remind people that they can pretty much stop by, get some food, get a drink, and give, or even if they're not doing that, they still can give.
Oh, absolutely. Just stop by any of the concession tents, and all the tips go back to the charities. We split them to go back to fund these critical missions of these amazing organizations here in our community.
I like it. All right, remind people about the charity and where they can find more information.
At the WM Phoenix Open Volunteers website. We are pretty much full for this year, but check back in October for 2027, and we will be up and running and ready to help these amazing charities in our community.
Perfect. Thank you, Gina.
Thanks.
We all know the Phoenix Open is also known as the greenest show on grass, but did you know that the recycling efforts can now be seen in some of the clothing? Find out how you can be sustainably chic next. From the course to the food court, the WM Phoenix Open works hard to make sure it is a zero waste event. And now the Couture is getting a green makeover with their latest line. Joining me is Adrienne to tell me more. Good morning.
Good morning.
And so we just saw a little glimpse of the sustainable fashion you guys are bringing here to the Phoenix Open. Can you tell me a little bit about how you guys are making fashion sustainable?
Sure. So a lot of the fashions that we have here in the merchandise tent are made from recycled materials, just like this one here that I'm wearing from Puma. And so we're teaching folks here in the WM Phoenix Open about recycling right so that the materials can be made into something wonderful. So we've got a number of items here that we can show you.
Perfect. So we have our first guy stepping in. Can you tell me what he is wearing?
He's wearing Roebuck. As you can see, a fun fashion, some cool cups, and it looks like golf balls on there. Something, fun for the evening.
And of course, a little ode to recycling your cups and everything
100%.
at the Open.
Yeah. And next we have for all, this popular dress this year is going like hotcakes in the merchandise. So this is a really stylish feature. We've got our pockets, and it really could be worn anywhere.
She is stunning in that dress. I am not surprised that it is going fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a matching jacket in there
Oh.
too.
A set. We love that.
Total
Okay.
set. Next we have here Ellsworth and Ivy. This popular jacket, hoodie, whatever you want to call it here.
Exactly.
It got the signature 16 across the front, and she wears it so well.
She does.
She looks beautiful in it. So.
Okay,
And then we've got another
he's gonna
Roebuck.
strut his stuff.
He's got
I
another
know it.
Roebuck. Looking fashionable here. This one we like, keeps him a little cooler. It's a lighter color, so we see a lot of folks wearing this out and about.
And then
our final one here, we've got Swannies in this merchandise tent, and this is so soft, so soft. And it's got this cool little piece on the back. People's Open.
People's Open.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna bring them all in to show one more time that you can get all of this at the merch tent that's right behind us, but over here by the fan zone.
Yes, definitely stop by and see us, and then visit the green scene. And don't forget, Saturday, it's Green Out Day.
Okay.
Wear your green. Everyone that wears a green shirt or something green is going to have a $1 donation made by the Thunderbirds.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, and you guys all look amazing and lovely. Let's give it up for our models.
Welcome to round 2 of the Arizona Daily Mix from the WM Phoenix Open. And Teresa and Lexi are enjoying themselves with a little cocktail from Culinary Dropout and some amazing food we have here, which looks so good, right? So I love it.
Is this a pretzel bun?
That's a pretzel bun, yes. So, and then we have the food right here and the pastrami
Oh my goodness.
burger.
Were you eating this before we got over here?
I don't want to say anything, but let's just say it's not on my diet plan. And you know how I do my little weight thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it totally
Today
blew it out.
it's just not happening.
No, it isn't. But go ahead. What are you gonna say, Teresa?
The food that I'm most excited about here is the viral novel ice cream. They do the dough melts, which
Yeah.
is like a donut with ice cream. They created a green flavor just for the Open.
Oh my gosh! So I know we're gonna get a taste of that.
yeah,
That's gonna be
Delicious.
good.
Okay, but then we have all this lovely food. It goes all weekend, and then you're like, where does the food go afterwards? We're all wondering, like, of course they make so much food. Yeah.
Right.
So there is a nonprofit organization, Waste Not, that works with the WM Phoenix Open to ensure that any unused food is helping those in need, and I got to go learn about it.
The organization was founded over 39 years ago on the premise that good food was going to waste while people in our community were in need of food. And so it is a wonderful organization that brings together those two causes of helping those in need in our community, as well as helping the environment and making sure food doesn't end up in landfills. In Arizona, about 1 in 7 people face hunger and hunger-related issues. So to be able to get that food that is good food that would otherwise just be thrown away into circulation is just an incredible, incredible way that the organization is able to help. The impact that we see on the valley is quite significant. In 2025, we were able to rescue 2.9 million pounds of food. From M Culinary, we had over 30,000 pounds donated. So from the Open last year, so that is food that would otherwise be just thrown away, and instead we're able to get it to those who are in need in our community. How it works is in the morning, we pick up food from our donors. So that would be grocery stores, restaurants, catering services. And then by the afternoon, we are delivering that same food. So all food is picked up and delivered the same day and given to those who are in need and distributed from various agencies that are our partners. Waste Not works with 85 agencies across the valley. We are grateful to partner with events all over the valley. We are especially proud of our relationship with the Waste Management Phoenix Open and our relationship with M Culinary Concepts. M Culinary is one of the largest catering services in the state of Arizona, and we are able to collect all of the food that they do not use at the Waste Management Phoenix Open, helping the tournament to be a zero waste event, and then also we're able to get that food to those in need in our community. We see the need all year long, and we have 4 trucks on the road every day. We would love to get the word out, and we are very happy to have people go to our website, which is www.wastenotaz.org, and there folks can find out all different ways that they can either become a food donor, or there's also a link if you're an agency. And then third, there's also opportunities to volunteer. And we're always looking for volunteers. We're grateful for our volunteers who help to make our mission possible every day.
Coming up, we are heading just down the road to a restaurant with an unforgettable view. No boarding pass required.
Driving range looks empty, but the coffee bar on the range, that's the happening spot for all those golfers. When we come back, find out how they enjoy their cup of coffee.
A lot of celebrities fly in and out of Phoenix through Scottsdale Airport, which is just down the road here from the Open. But what you may not know is that there's a restaurant in the airport that is open to anybody. You don't need to go to security, and you don't need a ticket.
You don't need a private plane to experience the wonder of aviation out here at Scottsdale Airport. In fact, anyone can come here to Volante Restaurant. It's on the 2nd floor of a building. And Alec, thank you so much for having us. Yeah, people think, wait, you're going to a restaurant at an airport, you need to go through TSA.
You know, we do get a lot of those calls and a lot of those questions because it does feel like that. You're like, can I bring in my purse? What can I have in my purse? Do I have to take my shoes off?
You get to keep your shoes on.
All of the things you can bring in and you can come on in. And
I don't care if you have a metal plate in your head.
Yes.
You're fine.
Just like any other restaurant. You can come on in and you get this view. So
the view is stunning. This is actually one of the most popular airports for private planes,
yeah,
right?
Private aviation. We get a significant amount of takeoffs and landings every day. So really any time of day you can come out and see activity, whether it's, you know, these little prop planes kind of having some fun out, or the mega jets taking off and landing everywhere. So
who are your customers?
You know, more general public. People that live in the valley that just want to come, get some sun and watch everything take off.
And your food, like the airplanes, elevated.
Yes, yeah. An elevated, we're not fine dining, but we're like an approachable fine dining. We want people to be able to come in, whether they're coming from golf, whether they're coming from a hike, and be able to have the same experience.
Well, you said it's approachable. Let's approach it.
Yeah.
Well, when you think of airport food, this is definitely not what you think about Cinnabon and an old sandwich. Tell me about some of your most popular items.
You know, between our brunch, lunch, and dinner, we probably see our most popular item is going to be that shrimp tower. It is our #1 seller, and it's on all 3 of our menus. But for lunch, I always lean towards the Peruvian with salmon. That's one of my favorites. And then our short rib taco, it used to just be exclusively on our happy hour menu, but it was ordered so often that we just added it into our lunch and brunch.
Yeah, I can see how that would happen because it looks incredible. Tell me about your sandwich.
Ooh, okay, so that one's going to be our Reuben. It's a little bit spicy because it does come with jalapenos, but it is across the board probably our #1 selling sandwich.
Now, you can hear a lot of planes coming and going, and your postcard on your drink is a nod to the aviation theme.
Yeah, it's definitely one of our most interactive items that we have here. When you come in the entrance, you'll see on the side all of the 7 continents. So you can mail out your postcard. But the only one, I'm not sure if we've actually ever sent anything to Antarctica or if we can, but it's still up there.
Tell me about your other drinks.
Yeah, so this one's gonna be our garden spritz. It's gonna be, I guess, a little more tropical. It's one of our summer drinks. It is definitely one of our favorites. The postcard is going to be a Tanqueray cocktail, and it's got kiwi. It is so amazing.
Gin and kiwi.
Yes.
And then that one, those cups are made in your hometown of Douglas.
Yes, they are. Our See You in Mexico, the Cantaritos are made in Douglas by our family friends that we've known for years.
I just found out you guys have a helicopter experience where you can come here and then fly in a helicopter around here?
Yeah, and it's wildly popular, so you take off and land right on our runway right in front. As it's landing, you can either watch it from the runway or watch it from your seat as you're having some cocktails, but it's going to be paired with a 3-course dinner for 2. So we see that wildly popular, whether it's brunch time and you want to see the valley, or if you want to do it during spring training and watch the games from up top, or
proposals.
Yes, proposals. Proposals go over very well.
But then if she says no,
ooh, then you're taking a solo flight.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for coming.
You are looking at the amazing driving range out here at the Phoenix Open, and you know it looks very quiet. And you're like, where's everybody at? Well, maybe they're at the coffee bar that's built here for them. John, who is part of the player caddy liaison, we could say a little bit there. You guys knew how important the caddies are, the players are before they hit the course. So you said, let's give them something that they can enjoy. This first was a little tent. Now, what do you make for them?
Oh, really excited to have this tent this year. We've got a bunch of new local vendors in. It's great to have Press Coffee back for their 3rd year in a row. We have Little Miss Barbecue that ran an event for the caddies on Tuesday night. Want to make sure they're having a great time. We got V's Barber Shop inside, which has been great. This is all sponsored by 8am Golf, another local company. So just wanted to give these guys space to maneuver and get ready for the day and then decompress after the round here.
And we have to brag a little bit because no other tour does this for other players. None of the other ones, but actually no other tournaments do this like this, right?
There are a few out there, but this is definitely the biggest. We're trying to make as many amenities for these guys possible that we can.
And I love that it's so comfortable. As you mentioned, there's a lounging area there's ping pong. There's barbershops, so they look good out there.
Hey, you got to look good to play good, you know. It's been great to see the guys kind of kick their feet up and plan for the day, relax after the round. Really excited to bring this back to the tournament here.
I like it. Now, you mentioned Press Coffee's here. This is really great, so I'm going to come over here and talk with Press Coffee because they're making some specialty drinks out here for these guys, aren't you?
Yes, we are. We are making all things espresso.
I love it. And you guys are a local company, and I love that you have on your 32nd Street and Shea area, you guys have the roaster there. You come get classes, you come see things. But I like the things you're making here. So what are you making right now for some of the players?
Right now, we're making a lot of vanilla lattes, a lot of caramel lattes, and a lot of iced cold brews.
All right, let's just see. Who's been your favorite player so far?
Ooh, Scotty Sheffield. He is so nice.
Okay, and what's Scotty drinking right now?
Vanilla lattes.
Vanilla lattes. That's what's getting him going. So that's going to help me with my golf game. I love this. So this is a great area for all the golfers and caddies to come and enjoy. Thanks to Press Coffee, all the local vendors supporting them, and that's what it's all about with them. And so, hey, Sam, come over here really quick. Sam, who is our intern. Sam, you were excited to come out here because you are a golfer. You know this going on. So what are we looking at? Today is the first round. How's the field looking?
I mean, the field's looking great. It's stacked as always. Everyone wants to come out here and have a great time. It is the greatest show on grass, and everyone wants to come to Phoenix, especially in February, and get some of this nice weather. It's always a great time out here.
All right. Now, and also, too, it's about apparel, too. I want to throw a shout-out to Bad Birdie, making me look good for the tournament. And also, I'll show you later, got one of their specialty shirts on. All right, we'll talk about that later. But right now, I want to make sure that you are playing like a pro with this tip.
All right, so today's golf tip is going to be about grip. Now, the most important thing in golf is going to be your golf grip and how you secure the club. So what we have here is a little training aid to make sure that you have a perfect grip every time that you pick up a golf club. What you do is you just set this up at the top of the grip, and it makes sure that each line of each hand is going to be perfectly in place. And the way you test that is the left thumb goes here with the line going to your right shoulder, and the right thumb goes on this side with the right line going to the right shoulder. And it's just a nice little $10 training aid that you can fix. If you don't have that, what you can do is on your golf glove, you can put 3 Sharpie dots on each knuckle here. So then that way when you're gripping the club, if you're doing it correctly, you should be able to see 2 Sharpie dots. If you only see 1, then you know that it's not strong enough. And if you see all 3, then we know that it's too strong. So the perfect medium is going to be those 2 dots out there for you. And then you just step on up, make sure you have 2 Sharpie dots showing on your grip, and then you just let it rip. And that's your grip golf tip of the day.
You may remember when local ice cream brand Novel went viral, went worldwide. Well, now they've created a green flavor just for the Open. Stay tuned. We're going to have a taste.
Welcome back to the fun time now here at the Phoenix Open, Teresa, because we're talking ice cream.
Yes, Novel Ice Cream went viral a while back for their dough melt, and they've created a flavor, Dave, just for the Open. Tell me about it.
So this is called the Green Dream, and it's a mint base with some chocolate chip and some pretzels, and it is absolutely outstanding. And best thing about it, Novel Ice Cream has agreed to put 20% of the ice cream sale proceeds to the WM Working for Tomorrow Fund, which is a great fund that aims at reducing emissions, having sustainable materials management, and water conservation projects across all of Arizona. So really great cause.
Now, a great philosopher named Kermit the Frog, you know him.
Yes, I do.
He said it's not easy being green.
No, it's not, but you got to make sure you have the right skin tone to pull it off, you know what I mean? But you want a little taste?
Yeah, I do. Look, Brad.
Yeah, I will get a little taste too, but I wanted to talk fashion here because we know Saturday is a green out here. And look at all these great outfits that you can get with the Waste Management logo on it. It looks good. I'm not in my green, I'm in my Bad Birdie one that actually has the logo too. And these are all exclusive outfits for the Open Tree. So like you only get them here. So the best bet is to get your ticket, come and shop, and then go home.
Do you want to try this ice cream?
I do want to try.
It's so good. Okay. I did taste this one.
Oh, well, let me get a freshie.
We share an office. Like, I don't breathe your air all morning. Come on.
Well, I know, but I wasn't
give
for
me
sure.
your honest review, because I feel it's delicious. Like, you don't think a pretzel should be with mint, but it somehow works.
All right, great.
Isn't that good?
We get spoons are made of corn, so they're a sustainable aspect of the tournament. They
Wait,
can be composted.
Can I eat the spoon?
I don't know if I do that, but they can definitely go into the compost
Well, I was
bins.
going to say, this is what you do with the spoon, people. You're done eating. You're very smart. You walk over here. This is how easy. Look
Okay,
how
look
easy
it.
it is. Look.
Watch
People,
and learn.
Look, wait, back up. Don't just do this.
That's
no.
not what you do.
That's not what you do.
That's
you
wrong.
Take it
Do it
easily.
correctly. And wait a second. Should it have gone in recycle or compost?
Compostable, because it's corn.
Thank
Yes,
you.
it's corn.
You know, I learned that. I learned that from all the
Dave,
stuff
from
out
my
here.
segment earlier in the show with Dave, because they tell you right there. Can you believe, Brad, that there are no trash cans in this whole place?
I like it. None at all. All right, we do want to do a taste test with the other people, so have them kind of like dip in there. All
yeah,
right?
get in there.
We have more spoons.
Oh, they have
She's
some.
got to shake it.
Hey, grab it, pass it down.
Did you not know that that's part of the fashion here, is that you have your own spoon?
I did not.
Good. She likes it.
Oh, that's
Don't get it in the beard.
There.
It's perfect for the heat.
It
Perfect.
is going to be
Refreshing?
hot today.
Very refreshing. Thumbs up. What we like to do is give people food, then ask them to speak immediately thereafter.
Right, exactly. So, all right, the truck, we have to let people know, opens up at a certain time, too,
10
right?
a.m.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.? Okay, 10 a.m. you come over and get it and enjoy it, and so it's going to be good.
Yes.
Now, will this be after the open, too? Can they go to Novel and get it? Or Novell is our...
It's exclusively for the WM Phoenix Open. So it's a one-time shot to get it.
This is it. We just have a private joke because our boss kept calling it Novell.
She's like,
in
I
our
can't wait to get to
restroom.
Novell. I
Let's
can't
get
get
the
to
Novell ice
I'm
cream.
like, what are you talking about? Where's that at?
It's novel.
Novel. So there, that's, you know. Actually, give her a dot.
Look
Where's
at her.
The pin?
Okay,
give her
say
a dot.
it. How do you
give her
say
a dot.
it?
Yeah.
How do you say
how
the
do you
brand
say
of the
it,
ice
Kelly?
cream? Say it.
Novell.
Oh, no. All right. We got more mix coming up after this from the WM Phoenix Open.
That ice cream is so good. Wow. This smells kind of cheap.
We're so glad that you're watching CW7 Arizona today. Be sure to check us out online as well. See the trending stories that you need to know, program information, and so much more. It's all good over on CW7AZ.com.
It is golf week here in Arizona with the WM Phoenix Open. But the other part is that do people know about golf? Do they know what's going on? Do they know what's happening out here? So I thought it'd be perfect time to pretty much ask some trivia questions, especially like this young lady right here. Hi, how are you? Hi, how you doing? Brad from the CW7. And what's your first name, please?
Antonia.
And Antonia, are you supposed to be at work or are you supposed to be here?
Here.
Okay, that's good. All right, let me ask you a little trivia question.
Okay.
All right, what is a birdie?
I know what a birdie is. I just don't know how to explain it.
You don't know how to explain it? Let's try. Help me out.
Isn't it in 3?
In 3 and what? Because there's a par 3, there's a par 5, there's a par 4.
Par 3?
So in a par 3, you're very close. I'm gonna let you ponder it. I see your guys are going, no, that's not right. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and pass. Have some fun.
Pass.
Oh yeah, you lost the prize. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Hi, young lady. Hi, how are you? Brad Perry from the CW7. No, it was an easy question. $1 million at hand. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, these guys right here. Look at you guys. How you doing? Come here. Why? Who's not? Is he supposed to be at work?
No, he's a Slice Cowboy. We're here to make sure we're doing good here at the Open.
You're what?
Slice Cowboy.
A Slice Cowboy.
Yeah, that's the brand.
Okay, I like
Just
that.
helping my buddy out
All right,
here.
let me ask you a question. We're out here to make sure. Now, do you know anything about golf?
Yeah, I golf a lot.
Okay, do you? Okay, all right. Then let me ask you this question: who's playing in the Super Bowl?
The Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots.
No, that's not the right one. So I was asking for the quarterbacks.
Oh, the quarterbacks. Sam Darnold. What's that quarterback over there?
I'm sorry, that's not what I really was asking. I was seeing, do you know what a birdie is?
You're confusing me.
You know what? I think a lot of people get confused out here as they walk around. But all right, you did a good job there. All right, thank you very much. All right, there you go. All right, there you go. Let me see if I can get one more. Look at this couple holding hands already because it's early. How you doing today?
Good, good.
Good, good. Who do we have here?
Oh, we've got Alex Weber, Amy Weber, and Harold Weber.
Harold, oh my God, you're expecting. This is awesome. So now, are you golf fans or just came out to get a little walk and everything? When's the baby due, by the way?
Monday.
Oh, Monday. So you're out here getting a little walk in.
Yeah, yeah.
So have you picked out a nickname for the baby? What if you have the baby out here on the course?
Oh, we're gonna get one of these Thunderbirds to hook us up and get us out of here. Real quick.
If I've had it first child, second child, third child?
First.
Okay, I've had a baby. I know what to do. So listen, you're just going to pretty much just stay out of the room. She's going to yell at you all day. But I do want to ask you very quickly. Do you know what a birdie is?
Yes.
What's a birdie?
It's when they go one under par.
You got it. You got it. You know what? Bless you and good luck. And you guys won. You know, take another lap around. There you go. That's it right there. So, Teresa, what tribute do you guys have for people over there?
Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. If you are just joining us, we are here live at the WM Phoenix Open. We're ready to ask some trivia to see just how much these randos that we just pulled over and asked to speak to us know. You know, Nelly is going to be performing. Are you familiar with his work?
I am.
Okay, what's your name and what do you do?
My name's Price, and I do commercial real estate.
Do you charge a heavy price? Come on.
We charge a perfect price.
Perfect price. Okay, here we go. Some Nelly trivia. I need you to fill in the blank. Song lyric edition. Okay, ready? This one's really easy, and if you don't get it, your friends are going to goof you, okay? It's getting blank in here.
Hot in here.
So do what?
Take off all your clothes.
Great job, great job.
All right, Lexi, what do you got?
Okay, mine has to do with just the Phoenix Open in general.
All right.
Okay, so before it moved here to TPC in Scottsdale, do you know where it originally took place?
No.
That's okay.
Minneapolis.
You got it.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Okay, she knows this
I have
one.
to ask you a question because you said no, but you made it 3 syllables. So are you from the South?
No, I'm from Sacramento.
But you said no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of something.
How do you feel about the Open so far? How's the experience for you?
So far, so good. I got my breakfast here, so we just showed up. We're hoping to. I got Max Homa plus 10,000, so hoping that one
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
That's some gambling stuff. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like a golf expert.
No.
And how long have you known these two?
Let's see. Couple 2 or 3 years. Yeah.
Who's going to get in the most trouble today?
Oh, hopefully the groom. Yeah, it's my
Oh, it's a bachelor party.
Okay, what's your bride's name?
Her name is Allie Phillips. Go find her on Instagram or something.
Okay, what is it that you love about, and this is your moment, don't mess it up.
I love everything about her. She's beautiful. She has a great personality. You guys would also love her. So.
Well, congratulations to you on getting married, and thank you guys so much. Have a great time out here at the Open.
Thank you.
I love this day because it brings people together, especially us bad birdie people. As I'm in the heat stroke polo, he's in one of the flower ones. We're looking good. It's been a great day out here.
It's been a real party.
What?
Wow.
Wait, we were gonna.
It's unforgettable.
Oh my gosh, she
Oh,
did it.
wow.
We didn't know if she was gonna do it, but she did it. Do the 4 a little louder.
Yeah.
4.
No, 4!
Oh, my
Now put
voice
it
doesn't
into
go
the
like
word.
that.
Now put it into the word.
Unforgettable.
There it is.
All right, there it is right there. Well, tomorrow the fun doesn't stop because we are, of course, going to be having some fun with the family who was on Family Feud, which is going to be pretty cool.
And you went to a Pats bar.
Yes, I
I
did.
went to a Seahawks bar, and we're gonna have competing segments
Ooh.
in advance of the Super Bowl.
That's going to be crazy. And don't forget, you can head over to the CW7AZ.com to find out more information about the show and everything we've done today and everything we're wearing, everything that's happening.
We'll see you tomorrow.
So, one more time.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You're
No,
not
do
even.
the party.
You sound
Oh.
unsure that we're gonna be on the air.
Party.
There you go.
Yeah.
It is a party here at the Phoenix Open and a good time. Teresa, any last words?
Well, thanks for having us, WM Open. Everybody, hydrate and wear sunscreen and wear comfortable shoes. You?
Yep. Pace yourself.
Hydrate.
Pace yourself.
Go Hawks.
Oh.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.